Hey guys, so earlier today I went ahead and did my grocery shopping for the upcoming week. A lot of you guys know I like to pre-plan my meals, so I just figure out what I'm going to eat for the next week, and then that makes grocery shopping a lot easier. So when I was making my list, I figured I would do something a little different and shop at Aldi. I just wanted to see if I could get all of the things that I needed for my meals at Aldi. I wanted to see how that was because I've been to Aldi a couple times, but I haven't been there very often, and I know they have, good prices and everything. So I just wanted to see how they stack up, if I could find everything I needed. I actually did get the majority of the stuff that I needed from there, but it was like just a couple of things that they didn't carry that I had to get from Walmart, so I'll let you guys know what they are. I would say about 95% of the stuff I got from Aldi, so I was very happy about that. Okay, so for breakfast, I was thinking of doing blueberry muffins because I haven't had muffins. I feel like it's been so long since I've had a muffin. Actually, side note, I'm currently on a fast right now, so there's a lot of stuff I haven't eaten in the past week. It's just for this week. It's over tomorrow, and I'm so excited about it so I can start eating like my regular stuff. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that I have cut out for this fast, and I'm excited to eat real food. So anyway, I wanted to get some blueberry muffins or some blueberry pancakes. I thought that would be really tasty for breakfast. So I picked up this wild blueberry muffin and quick bread mix. Thought this would work really well for my muffins. And to make this, it says on the directions you should add water, vegetable oil, and 2 large eggs. Obviously, I'm not going to use eggs because I don't eat them. So what I'm going to use as a replacement is flaxseed. And they have the directions to make flax eggs on the package of flaxseed, like ground flaxseed. So I'm going to use flaxseed in place of eggs. And I thought this would be really good. Also got some more blueberries, some fresh blueberries to toss in here just to really make it like blueberry. For my other breakfast option, I was thinking about having some pizza bagel bites. So for that, I got these mini bagels, just some plain bagels. And to make the pizza topping, I picked up this organic tomato and basil pasta sauce. This looked really good when I saw it, so I just had to scoop it up. I think it'll go perfect with the bagels. And then I'm going to top it with some veggies. I have some sliced mushrooms. Also have some Kalamata pitted olives. Love olives. They just really I love olives. I don't know why, but for some reason, for a long time, I believed I didn't like olives, and I don't know where that thought came from, but I am absolutely obsessed with olives now. I love them so much. I put them on everything I possibly can. So yeah, I got some pitted olives. Also got some grape tomatoes. Just gonna slice these up, put them on there. And I got a bag of red onions. So yeah, to make the pizza bagel bites, I'm gonna take my bagels, top them with the pasta sauce, chop up the veggies, throw those on top, pop it in the oven until it's crispy and gooey and nice and delicious. Also with next week's breakfast, I'm gonna have a green smoothie like I like to do a lot of the time. Either I'll have a smoothie or I'll have some tea or just water with my breakfast. It just depends on how I feel, but I'm gonna have a smoothie. So I picked up from Aldi this tropical blend, pineapple, mango, strawberries, and papaya. Really handy. Also got some bananas. Put that in there. And I think I'm going to add some of these blueberries in the smoothie as well, because I'm definitely not going to use all of this in the mix. So I'll probably use half in the mix, the blueberry muffin mix, and half for my smoothie. So I'm going to have these fruits and top it off with some organic super greens and protein powder. You guys have seen me use this in previous videos, and I'm still rocking with it. I know some people had commented that they don't like this. I actually like it. I don't know. Am I weird or something? I don't know, but I actually like this powder. To me, this powder is perfectly fine, and it has a bunch of good stuff in here. It's vegan. I did not get this from Aldi. I had this already in my pantry. And for my liquid for my smoothies, I either use almond milk or water, just plain water. For my lunch ideas, I have 2. So first up, I'm going to be having some vegan tacos. And for that, I got these 100% whole wheat flour tortillas. And to make the taco filling, like the crumbly, meaty-esque type of filling, For that I used walnuts and black beans. And if I'm not mistaken, I made some tacos with my black bean and walnut mixture in a previous video. So I will link that video below if you guys want to see exactly how I do that. But it's really, really simple. You basically just put walnuts and cooked black beans in a food processor and process until they're kind of choppy. And then put them in a pan with your taco seasoning and salsa. Mix that up and you're all set. So I got a bag of black beans. And I also got a bag of chopped walnuts. So that's going to be my filling for the tacos. And to season it up, get it nice and flavorful, I picked up this Tajin, I'm not sure, Classico seasoning. This was by, in the taco section. So I figured this would be really good to season the mixture. Also got this organic habanero and ancient grain salsa. This is really hot according to the label. And I like spicy, I like hot. So hopefully this is good. Got this chopped salad kit. This has green cabbage, broccoli, kale, and Brussels sprouts. Got that to put on the taco, get some greenery going. And I'm also going to use some of these grape tomatoes for my tacos as well. Just slice them up, just get a whole full flavor profile going. I think it'll be really tasty. And can't forget avocados. Got these two for my tacos. I'm either going to slice these up and just put them on, or I saw this sauce, this avocado sauce, that I might try. I'm not sure. I saw it on Pinterest. And then along with that, I'm going to have some rice, but I'm going to jazz it up a little bit, and I'm going to try to do kind of like my version of a Spanish rice. So I got some brown basmati rice. And so I'm going to mix this with a little of this tomato and basil sauce, because I'm not going to use all of this for my pizza bagels. So I'm going to take the rice, add some of this pasta sauce, add some seasonings. I might just add some more. I might just add some of this seasoning to it and season it up and get it really nice and flavorful. So in my mind, it's going to work. I'm thinking it'll work. I think it'll be really good. So I'm going to make some rice to go along with my tacos. Have a full meal. For my next lunch option, I wanted some chili over rice. And so when I was in Aldi, I came across these vegetable pumpkin chili containers. So I was like, yeah, that'll work. These have, let's see, pumpkin, pinto beans, tomato, onion, corn, poblano pepper, chipotle peppers, stuff like that. Very hearty. So I'm going to have that over my brown basmati rice. For the chili, I'm not going to make it Spanish rice. I'm just going to have it the regular way. So I'm also really excited about my dinner option because I haven't had what I'm going to make in a long time. And that is my vegan crab-less cakes. And I've made those in a video before. A lot of you guys might have seen that. But if you haven't, I will put the link to that exact recipe down in the description box. So for that, what I use is chickpeas, and I already have chickpeas here, so I didn't need to get those. Also had to get some saltines. So I picked up these crackers, and the recipe calls for hearts of palm as well. I could not find that at Aldi, so that was one of the things that I did go ahead and get from Walmart. So I got these Reese hearts of palm. And then I got these green onions. This is another thing I couldn't find at Aldi, so I had to get these at Walmart. And I believe these are the only two things that I got from Walmart. Everything else that you see is from Aldi. So got that. So I'm gonna make my vegan crab-less cakes, which are so delicious, let me tell you. So good. And then for my sides, I'm gonna have two sides. First, I'm gonna have some asparagus. So I got a pack of this fresh baby asparagus. I usually just like to roast my asparagus, put them in the oven with some salt, pepper, season all, and I think that's pretty much all I use for my asparagus for the most part. Yeah, just roast them up till they're crispy, a little browns, and they're really, really tasty. So easy. And then for my second side, I'm gonna have some mashed cauliflower. So of course I got a head of fresh cauliflower. Very similar to mashed potatoes if you make it right. So I'm kind of trying not to eat potatoes as much as I do because I am obsessed with potatoes. I eat fries, baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, roasted potatoes, just everything. So I was like, let me just switch it up and do the cauliflower. And to make the mashed cauliflower, it's really, really simple. You just basically chop this up into florets and then steam it until it's soft. Drain it, put it in the food processor with a little almond milk and process it until it's creamy and it's like that mashed potato consistency. And then you just add in your regular seasonings that you would for mashed potatoes. What I usually add is some vegan butter, a little salt and pepper, some garlic powder and onion powder, and that's what I do for my mashed stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. And then for my last meal option, I have some soup and crackers, well, soup and chips. I have this organic creamy tomato basil soup. This I already had actually. This was in my pantry, so I was like, I need to eat it. So this is another meal option for me. This is really decent on its own, but I like to kind of add my own seasonings to it just to bring it up a notch. So what I usually add is some salt, pepper, and oregano to this. And I actually might, if I have some tomatoes left over, I might just take some of these and roast them just for a little bit and put the roasted tomatoes in the soup as well, just to really bring up the flavor profile. I think that'll be good. I've never done that, but I think that'll be good. And to go with the soup, I got these sea salt pita chips. I saw these in Aldi and I figured they would go well with that. So we'll see. I've never tried these before, so I'm anxious to see how they taste. And but I think they'll go well with the soup. So that's all the stuff I got for my planned meals, and then I picked up just a few extra things. So first I got this whole wheat fusilli salad. I saw this in the frozen section and it was vegan friendly, and I figured I would try it out and see how it was. In here it has whole wheat pasta, grilled peppers, grilled zucchini, basil. So we'll see how this is very soon. Picked up these pizza crusts just for when I want to have a big pizza, maybe for dinner, maybe for my next week's meals. I picked this up because this was only like $3 and I thought that was a good price for two. It's two in here, 2 pizza crusts. And I wanted to try this out and see how it stacks up against some of the pizza crusts that I've tried in the past. Also comes with 2 sauce packets. I thought that was really nice. Then I got some snacks. I got these corn chips, these original corn chips. I love corn chips. They're so delicious. These are pretty much like a Fritos knockoff. That's what they look like. So I'm pretty sure they'll taste similar to Fritos. And then my last thing, I got these dark chocolate and sea salt superfoods granola. So this looks super, super yummy when I spotted it. And I thought this would be something really good for a snack just to pop in between meals. So yeah, I'm excited about these. I love chocolatey things. The only thing though, I do want to warn you guys that don't consume honey. This does, let me see. This does have honey in it. So if you're one of those plant-based eaters that also does not consume honey, this will not be for you. But for me, I don't consume honey often at all, but I don't mind if it happens to be in something. That's one thing that I will kind of, you know, I'm kind of lax on. So yeah guys, that was my Aldi haul. Got all this good stuff from Aldi. Only things I got from another store, which was Walmart, are these green onions and these hearts of palm. These were the only 2 things I didn't get from Aldi. So yeah, I was pretty impressed with their selection. I definitely can do this more often. For all of the stuff that I got, the total was $60.20, which I think it's pretty good. I don't know, I thought it would be a little bit cheaper than that, but it's not bad at all. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys get some inspiration from my vegan meals, and I will see you very soon on my next video. Bye.